Hey guys, it's Erin, EW Wellness Solutions, and this is Lady Gaga is Born This Way. Want to know why we're doing it? Any ideas? Let's wait for this part. Okay, now we can go. A frequently asked question is some sort of variation of the theme of, you make it look so easy, it's never hard for you, is it? Or you never care about sweets anymore, or you were just naturally thin. No, I was not, and I'm going to go there, born this way. If you've read my book, Why Can't I Stick to My Diet, you know this is not the case. If you've scrolled through my old Facebook pictures, you know this is not the case. If you've known me throughout the years, this is not the case. If you haven't read my book, read my book. It's all in there. But no, it has not always been the case that I weigh what I weigh now as an adult. It has not always been the case that I can speak from any sort of a position of authority, I don't really like that word, about emotional eating and staying off of sugar. I used to be on the other side, and I understand the position. I understand how it feels physically, mentally, psychologically. I understand what it feels like to think something's going to fit. You try it on, and there's a whole bunch of spillage. It's not fun. It's not easy for me all the time. For those of you that read my post I wrote back around the holidays when I was in the airport, I was having one of those days where it was very much on my mind how easy it would be to go back to, drowning in a sea of sugar, as I like to call it. I don't have those days as often as I used to have them. It used to be all day. Where I think about it, I don't go there because I know it doesn't solve anything. But it is not this effortless thing for me like it once appeared to me that other people had. Like, I believe there are people who were born that they don't care about food. It's something they live to eat. No, eat to live. Eat to live people, yes. They're just born that way. And then there's people who it's a little harder for. Then there's people who it's a lot harder for. Wherever you fit in that continuum, it's fine. For me, it was a huge effort to be able to not bury my feelings in a giant bag of Swedish fish, or just bury anything in a bag of Swedish fish, because when we have those bad habits, it's not just a conscious thing. We have a feeling, we go to the Swedish fish. It's also an unconscious thing. It's also a chemical thing. So for me to undo all of those habits takes a long period of time. And when I am stressed out, when I am emotional, when things don't go my way, which happens every day things don't go my way. Just like you. Just like they did when I used to be into all the other nasty stuff I don't drink and eat anymore. Things still stink for me sometimes, just like they do for you. It isn't like because, oh, Erin's off of sugar, life is great. That part of my life is better. I'm not going to deny that. And because of it, all these other good things have happened, part of which is, writing a book and my business and all this other stuff. However, you think it helps me with my tween daughter's attitude? Please. You think it helps with whether or not the dog went on the rug twice on Sunday? Twice. No. You think the dog cares that I'm off of sugar? You think the dog cares that I'm going to give a talk on Friday? No. The dog went on the rug twice because the dog goes on the rug and when it's cold out, and because the dog went on the rug. Rachel Platt in Fight Song. So my life is still my life, just like your life is your life. The difference is I don't go to sugar anymore because I know sugar will not solve a damn thing. Sugar will make it 1,000,000 times worse, and I'll still have dog poop on my carpet. That's a quote for you there, isn't it? So that's what I always like to tell my clients. Okay, so if you eat a bag of cookies, you'll still have a really annoying sister, and you'll have eaten a bag of cookies. So your body will have to deal with the entire huge sugar, carb, overload thing, and your sister will still be annoying, right? So if I had decided to drown my sorrows about the dog in a huge bag of sugar, whatever form you want to pick, just pick one, I would still have a dog that poops on the rug. I would still have poop on the rug. So I get the feelings. I still have the feelings. I don't do what I used to do. That's the difference. So to answer this frequently asked question, no, life is not easy for me, and it is not an easy process for me to never ever have part of my brain go there for a second. I don't let my body go there. That's the difference. And I still have dogs pooping on the rug. I know. Today took a weird turn, didn't it? All right. Catch you later. Thanks. This is Erin, EW Wellness Solutions. And you never really know what I'm going to say, do you? All right. Bye.